This program contains material of a disturbing nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
It was a rainy and windy night when I heard my brother screaming from the bathroom.
My stomach, I can't take this anymore.
I was so scared and I didn't know what to do.
Most people might just think it's a case of food poisoning, or maybe a stomach bug. But what Caue didn't know was that something far more sinister had invaded his body.
Every year, millions of people travel the globe for adventure, culture, and fun. But sometimes, they bring something home they never expected. Microscopic monsters, parasites, lurking in water, soil, and food, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. This is the story of a teenager, a normal summer trip, and a horrifying invader. This is Monsters Inside Me, a creeper in the colon. I was in the bathroom when I was awoken by the screaming of my brother Caue.
The pain, it's unreal. I can't even sit up straight.
I'm calling an ambulance. You need to go to a hospital.
It hurts so bad, I think I'm gonna faint.
Please help. He's been in pain all day and just collapsed in the chair.
Let's not waste time. I'm going to perform a physical examination right away.
Ah! That's the worst pain I ever felt.
He's tender in his lower right quadrant. This could be appendicitis, or something much worse. We need to run the tests immediately. Get me a stool sample, Chem7, CBC, ABG, and a culture. I also want an abdominal CT scan stat. The lab results came back fast. His white blood cell count was elevated, indicating a serious infection. The CT scan also revealed colon inflammation, but then something even more concerning. There's a foreign organism in his colon. It's not just bacteria, it's a parasite, specifically Entamoeba histolytica.
It's actually a microscopic parasite that invades the large intestine, causing amoebic dysentery, intestinal ulcers, and in rare cases, liver abscess. It spreads throughout the contaminated food or water, especially in places with poor sanitation.
Caue, did you travel recently?
Oh. It was that one park found in Mexico during summer camp. I remember it now. I was so thirsty and there was no water here.
That was it. That was the moment the parasite snuck in like a ninja and began its attack.
So here's how it works. Entamoeba histolytica enters as a cyst, a dominant protective form of the parasite. Once it passes through the stomach, it transforms into an active trophozoite form in the intestines. That's when it starts causing damage. That's probably when you started feeling the pain, and that's probably why you decided to come into the hospital today. What actually occurs is the trophozoites burrow into the intestinal mucus, causing inflammation, bloody diarrhea, cramps, and even in some cases, the perforation of the colon, which are the most extreme cases that can occur from the trophozoites burrowing into the intestinal muscles.
We need to act fast. We're starting Caue on metronidazole, a powerful anti-parasitic drug to kill the active trophozoites. After that, we'll follow up with paramycin, which clears up any remaining cysts.
Wait, why do I feel so dizzy?
Uh-oh, look at this. His electrolyte levels are crashing. He's dangerously low on sodium and potassium. He's also severely dehydrated from his diarrhea.
So what now?
Don't worry, everyone. We'll start him on IV fluids, restore his electrolytes, and monitor him closely. We'll keep him on the monitor and monitor his vitals and his mental status closely. Don't worry, we are not gonna let this parasite win.
I saw him as he was walking down the street, and it looked like he was alive.
It was true. The pain had gotten so bad, even people passing by could see there's something seriously wrong. But now, we had a plan, and we had hope. So what exactly is Entamoeba histolytica? It's a protozoan parasite, meaning it's a tiny single-celled organism that lives by feeding on the tissues of its host. It's spread through fecal-oral route, meaning it can contaminate water and food if proper hygiene isn't followed. It affects over 50 million people each year, mostly in areas without access to clean water or proper sanitation. But thankfully, with quick diagnosis and the right medications, it's highly treatable.
Good news, caue. Your infection is under control. Your electrolyte levels are back to normal, and your white blood cell count is stabilizing.
Caue, it's Arnav. I'm very happy to see that your infection is under control. To make sure it stays like this, we'll keep you on oral probiotics for the next week to restore your gut microbiota and just to avoid any raw food, street food, or untreated water for a while. Those are all things that can agitate your colon, and you want to make sure that you don't eat anything. Once again, avoid street food, unfiltered water, and any raw food. Make sure you're eating really healthy.
Wow, I feel so much better now. I can finally eat some toast without stabbing pain. Yes!
You look 1,000 times better than you did a few days ago. I'm just glad it wasn't something worse.
Hey caue, just doing a follow-up. Are you feeling any more symptoms?
Nope, all good. No more cramps, diarrhea, or fever. Now, all I'm gonna drink is filtered water. I'm good.
Great. Just remember that you fought a monster in your colon and won. Just be alert and don't let another one sneak in.
Now that Caue has fully recovered, he is living his life to the fullest, playing volleyball and spending time with his friends. It was one of the scariest weeks of our lives, but thanks to science, teamwork, and acting fast, my brother kicked that creepy colon invader to the curb. So remember,
Drink clean water.
Wash your hands.
Cook your food thoroughly.
and stay safe from the creeper and the colon.